Valley Regional Medical Center presents WildAir.
My name's Sidney Smith, and I like to party. Fish, I like to hunt. What I do for a living is I manage a Holiday Inn here in town, and I'm missing my legs. I guess that kind of stands out with a lot of people kind of notice that, or I wear shorts in the winter, one of the two. And personally, I'm all about living life to the edge. I mean, my mantra is kind of don't be limited by your challenges, but challenge your limits, and have fun with life.
My name is Spencer Merrill, and grew up here in Vernal. I met Sid about almost exactly a year ago.
Yeah.
And I was ice fishing at a secret ice fishing hole. And
No Name Lake.
No Name Lake. And I heard a buddy of mine, he's kind of a family relative, and heard his voice, and so I opened up my fishing tent, and I saw him pulling another guy in a sled. I'm like, who in the world pulls another guy in a sled?
I was lazy.
And the cool thing is, though, is this mutual friend that we have went and picked him up right after he had one of his legs amputated, and picked him up and put him in a sled and hauled him out there to go ice fishing. So that's actually where I met Sid.
Let's put it this way, my feet didn't get cold.
Sid's killed a bull before, and with his disabilities, he gets to hunt a different season. And so I knew where there's some bulls, and he just wanted something bigger than a spike. So I'm like, well, I'll see what I can find.
It was a tall. I wanted at least 400 inches. That was my goal. I told him.
So we were up there, and basically just drove around and for a couple days, and we kind of knew where they were, but it was kind of a weird year. It was a little warm, the rut was hitting a little late, and basically we went into an area. I bugled, just a locator bugle, didn't hear anything. Sid pulls out his awesome bugle and bugled away, and we heard it as over a mile. We both heard it. The other guy that we were with didn't hear it, and so kind of we weren't sure. So did it again, bugled back, and so we started hiking, broke that distance down, and once again I tried my bugle, wasn't working, and Sid pulls out his, and it fired right back instantly. And so then we broke the ground. We knew he was there, but he wasn't coming in. And this is over a few ridges. And basically we get in there, and he goes ahead and bugles, and he fires right up. So we knew he was close. I mean, how close? A couple hundred yards?
Yeah, he had to been. I mean, it's that sound where you know he's close, and you knew he was big just because the way he was bugling was pretty aggressive. You know,
Yeah.
he wasn't happy that there was another bull there. But yeah, he was maybe a couple hundred yards as he got closer, and we set up a decoy, and he was the cow caller. He was kind of 30 something odd yards to the side, just to kind of get him focused in on that. But yeah, he was mad, and the whole time I had to pee, or I was just so nervous, and my butterflies were going. And I could see him through the trees, his horns, and I knew he was close.
I seen him get ready, Sid. He's coming straight down this little ridge right in front of you. He's headed over towards Spencer to the right over here a little more. Oh, there he is right there. Shoot him as soon as you get a chance. Front shot. Shoot. Shoot him again. Shoot. He's dead. You got him.
Nice job.
Sid, you just killed a big bull.
Finally, when he busted through the trees, I just, it was just one of those moments that everything was slow motion, and it was just what was maybe 2 seconds as you watched the footage was like 5 minutes to me, and I was just, I don't know, elk fever, I think they call that, but
Yeah.
It was good.
Oh my gosh, my heart is beating so fast.
What just happened?
Oh my gosh. We hiked up this forever, it felt like. Over these rocks, we were pretty hard on these legs, but oh man, the adrenaline of knowing that there was an elk up here after he bugled just kept us pushing up the hill. I didn't care what was in front of us. We sat and didn't respond and did a nice little bugle, and he heard it and he liked what he heard, I guess, and we sat up in this spot and got scent controlled, and sure enough, we did good. We did good.
That was awesome, dude. We just killed a big old bull. Woo! Let's go up and check him out. Do you need your sticks or you good?
I'm good.
Go ahead and go up.
Gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Let him finish dying there.
Nice job, Sid. Thanks guys so much. Holy crap.
What do you say, Spencer?
That's a good one. That was fun.
That was awesome.
Got little devil horns. Oh my gosh.
He came in on a rope.
Man, he was
Fired up. We got up here and just started cow calling. We was using the butthead decoy from Native Carlton. He seen that and just came a running.
Yeah, he liked that. That decoy worked out perfect. He didn't even see us.
No, that was amazing.
Yeah. Look at this thing. I've never, ever held a bull elk like this. Oh my gosh. Oh. This is amazing. Oh, wow.
Dude, he's a stud.
Dude, your shot was spot on. So we hunted for a couple days, and he went ahead and smoked the bull. And it was in the evening, and the three of us, we figured it's going to take us a long time to get out of there, so we field dressed it, kind of took care of it that night, and then stored everything in the trees. And then we came back the next day with horses. Going back in the hunt, you know, it's a mile hike, and you know, you have sagebrush and backpacks, and you know, I didn't know how well Sid would do. We were going up hills and down hills, and he did great, did awesome.
I didn't think I could do it for sure, but I didn't want to tell these guys. I wanted to get to it, but especially when you heard him bugle, and you know, I said, oh, most of my hunts have been, they're, you know, just a spike tag or something like that. So to have one bugle back, I mean, the adrenaline was pushing so hard that I didn't even care. We could have walked 10 miles and I'd just been all game. It's one of those things I had to put down as probably the most exciting hunt I've ever been on, because it's, I mean, to have a bull bugle in your face, and it's something that you see on TV or on hunting shows, or you fantasize it on, you know, going into Sportsman's or Cabela's, and to have that happen to you, it's like, whoa, you know, it's still to this day, as I go back through some of the pictures, and I'm sure with this video comes out, you know, the adrenaline is still going to be there, and I still have dreams about it. So it's a great memory. These guys were awesome to help me out, and was patient with me as I, you know, took my leg off and tried to make some adjustments, put it back on. I don't know how many times I fell, but they did pretty good with me.
Just get home from work to find your child is ill? No need to worry. Dr. Matt Bowen now has extended hours to help you and your family with their healthcare needs. Monday through Thursday, his clinic is open from 8 a.m. until 6 p.m., from 8 a.m. until 4:30 p.m. on Friday, and 9 a.m. until 1 p.m. on Saturday. Dr. Bowen is a family practice physician and can treat all your family's medical needs. His new office is at 1680 West Highway 40, Suite 202. Walk-ins are welcome.
Welcome to Dinosaur National Monument. And Dinosaur National Monument is this great place of 210,000 acres set here on the Utah-Colorado border. We're just outside the visitor center here, and this is a place where you can learn about all the different things to do, whether it's to see the dinosaur fossils, our namesake, or to go camping, hiking, whitewater rafting, see petroglyphs left by the Fremont Indians, or explore homesteader history. There is a lot here at Dinosaur National Monument to explore. We're here at the Quarry Visitor Center, and this is a great place to start your adventure here at Dinosaur National Monument. This is a place where you can meet with park staff. They can answer any questions you might have, give you a park map or different other handouts that'll help you explore the hiking trails, the petroglyphs, or learn about the fossils. You can also see there's a 12-minute film that we kind of show continuously here at the Visitor Center that you're welcome to enjoy. And our bookstore that's run by the Intermountain Natural History Association, where you can get more detailed maps, trail pamphlets, booklets, as well as mementos that you may want to take home to remember your trip here to Dinosaur National Monument. Of course, the destination for many visitors coming here to Dinosaur National Monument is the Quarry Exhibit Hall, where you can see the wall of bones that contains about 1,500 fossils still encased within the rock. Paleontologists worked on this area for decades, exposing the rock and the bones underneath so that we can see them today. Many fossils were removed from this location, and they are contained in museums around the world. But here, there's still many fossils that you can actually see directly and even touch a few. These fossils are from roughly about 150 million years ago during the Jurassic time period. A variety of displays here help explain the Morrison Formation and the ecosystem that extended during that time. The mezzanine here in the Quarry Exhibit Hall provides a grand overview of the entire wall of bones, where you can get a chance to see the almost nearly 1,500 bones that are still contained here of the different dinosaurs that lived here 150 million years ago. Different displays and touch screens like the one that we have here help you explore more in depth the different fossils that are found here and learn about some of the different animals that they belong to. It's also a great place for photographers to get a chance to zoom in and get really close to some of those fossils and get good photos of them. Many people, when they come here to Dinosaur National Monument, like to extend their adventure by taking the Fossil Discovery Trail, which connects the Quarry Exhibit Hall down to the Visitor Center. The trail actually goes through several different rock layers, some of which have fossils that are naturally eroding out, or what I like to call fossils in the wild. Not only can you see some dinosaur fossils, but you can see fossils from different time periods that include when this area was covered by a shallow ocean. This area is also a geologist's dream. Dinosaur National Monument has 23 different rock layers, actually more than any other National Park Service site. It covers a time of geology roughly from about 1.1 billion years ago to about 83 million years ago. And that geology helps create dramatic scenery like the split mountain feature that we see, as well as many of the other rock layers and tilted rock layers that we'll see throughout other parts of the monument. The Split Mountain area is another highlight for visitors who come here to Dinosaur National Monument. It gives you a chance to see the Green River where it enters out of the large canyon that flows through Split Mountain. It's also a place that provides an opportunity for groups to camp or people to camp all year round under these shady cottonwood trees, which provide quite a stunning display during the fall. Some visitors are lucky enough to even catch maybe a glimpse of a bighorn sheep that live here in the area, so keep an eye out on the cliffs. The Split Mountain area is also the takeout point for river rafters after they've had their adventures on either the Green or the Yampa River. It is also just a great place to come and spend a little bit of time during the afternoon lounging along the river and just enjoying the scenery. If you'd like to get away from it all and spend a night out camping, Dinosaur National Monument has several opportunities for that, like the Green River Campground that we're standing in here. The Green River Campground is the closest campground to the Quarry Visitor Center and the Quarry Exhibit Hall. It has 80 sites that have places for both tents and recreational vehicles. It's a great place for families to come and camp, located along the Green River. It is underneath shady cottonwood trees and provides you with an opportunity to spend the night out and see the dramatic night skies. Dinosaur has some of the most darkest night skies in the lower 48 states. So the chance to see the Milky Way spreading out above you is a real treat when you spend a night here in the park. Some of the other great features that the monument preserves are the various home and historic sites left behind by families who homesteaded here. Families like the Chews, the Rupels, the Mantles, and colorful individuals like Josie Morris or Pat Lynch all tried to make this place their home. Today, the monument preserves some of these sites so that visitors get a chance to see what life was like for these rugged individuals. Like the Josie Morris cabin that's located here behind us. It's an inviting place to explore, even on a hot summer day. Several hiking trails start from this location that take you up into either Box Canyon or Hog Canyon, which Josie Morris used as corrals for her animals. We hope you've had an opportunity to get out and see some of the various locations and enjoy this tour of Dinosaur National Monument. And then we invite you to come out and explore the 210,000 acres on your own. There is a lot to see here, and whether your interest is dinosaurs, geology, the scenery, the plant and animal life, you will find that there is more to dinosaurs than just the bones, and more that meets the eye.
WildAir from VTV6 Outdoors is presented by Ashley Regional Medical Center.